Okay, I know that you guys are gonna say that I'm crazy, which I technically also am, so don't blame me. But I'm gonna try to get the blue out of my hair today. All the blue. Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh, it's so pretty, I know. And I also know that I made like a 5-hour rant in my last video where I was talking about how blue is the perfect hair color. I want to have blue hair for the rest of my life. That still kind of stands, not gonna lie. I do think this is perfect, and also do kind of want to have this for the rest of my life. But I'm gonna dye it a different color very soon, and unfortunately the color that I'm gonna dye it, I can't put on top of the blue. I have to have somewhat of a blank base, preferably white blonde. But I don't know if that's gonna happen today. And you may be thinking, Linny, why don't you just not dye your hair? Don't you have free will? Yes, I have free will, and I use that free will to sign a contract that tells me that I have to dye my hair a specific color. Ow, why do I keep hitting myself? I know, I am such a business queen. So yeah, I have to dye my hair. Like, actually have to dye it. Also, I'm very excited for it. I love dyeing my hair, obviously. I'm just making a big deal out of it. But yeah, I have to try and get this color out of my hair. And as we all know, blue is literally the worst to get out of your hair. And not only do I have blue hair now, I also have literally every color that has ever existed on this planet underneath the blue. Because like back in the day, every time like I dyed my hair a different color, I would bleach my hair before dyeing it again. So stupid. Why did nobody tell me that I don't have to do that? So I kind of stopped doing that, and now I just dye on top of the color that I already have. So it's like, this is, in here is the entire rainbow. Talk Valentina. I am also sad about it, because I do think this color is so good. But I'm excited that I'll be able to pay my bills next month. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what's up. No, okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for the... Don't look at the mess. For the thing that I'm gonna use to get it out of my hair, I'm gonna use this color remover that I bought at like a drugstore in the Netherlands. I doubt you can get this anywhere else because it's from like a very specific store. But I think all color removers are technically the same. It's basically just like sewer water. But yeah, I got this one and I have used this before and it did not work on my hair. But I've also used this on a wig like 2 months ago, which was a blue wig, okay? And it made the entire wig blonde. I actually filmed it for a video, which I haven't posted yet, but I will edit it and I will post it soon-ish. I'm kind of behind on like everything I do in my life. Also, I was cleaning out my house the other day and I found this. Why do I have a duplicate of my own head, you may ask? Well, I go on a bunch of random side quests in my life that I don't really show online. And this is of one of those side quests. I feel like I should start showing my life more to you guys because I actually be doing some fun stuff every now and then. So, this is the color remover. And yeah, I'm very much aware that this is meant for permanent hair dyes. I know. And I know there's also a big chance that it's not gonna work on my hair. I know that too. But I also know that sometimes it magically does work. And it's worth the try for me because this stuff is like, it's not damaging at all. Like, I have no clue what's in it. I have no clue what it does. Like, I guess it opens up the hair molecules, but like, how? I don't know. It just does it. So yeah, it's not damaging, so it's always worth trying it before you actually take your hair with bleach. Let's just take a moment for this hair right now though. Let's just appreciate what I got. I have a mirror right there and I'm just like looking at like how pretty this is. Oh, let me just take a photo real quick. I don't think I have enough photos of my hair. Perfect. So the color remover comes with things. I have to put part A into part B. You gotta shake it and then you put it on your hair, and then once it's in your hair, you gotta use C. I know the alphabet. I'm an adult. It also has gloves, which we're not gonna use. Okay, we're gonna mix it up. This one's good. Oh my god, that's foul, bro. It's so confusing to me. Like, I really want to know what it's made of. Let me read the ingredients and see if I actually understand what they mean. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Sodium oxymethylene sulfoxylate, hydroxycellulose, polysorbate 80, phenoxyethanol, glycerin. I know that one. I know glycerin. Chlorphenzin. These ingredients would send the conspiracy theorists into cardiac arrest. Ooh. This is gonna take a while. Let me just put this down. Okay, well, this does its thing. I just want to give you guys an update on Pablo, because if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen that he was feeling very sick the last like week and a half. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me now. I'm a lot more active on Instagram than I am over here, so if you think I'm dead, just go to my Instagram and then you see me post like a bad story, so then you know I'm alive. Yeah, Pablo was very sick and he wouldn't get any better, so I had to get his blood tested. And he's all good! Yippee! Also, he's doing a lot better now. Apparently he just got like a gnarly stomach virus, which really affected him a lot. I feel like normally stomach virus, like, it's like hit or miss. It could be like gone within like a day, or it just lingers for a long time. And unfortunately, Pablo had the short end of the stick and he was just very sick for like a long time. So we had to give him medication, but he is off of the medication now and he's doing great. I was scared shitless for about 10 days and I was so scared to get the blood results back, because honestly I was just thinking of the worst. That's kind of what you do. I was thinking of the worst scenario possible, but thank God he is a very healthy boy. They said there was nothing wrong with him. The only thing that they could see in his blood is that he had a virus. So I have a healthy boy who just was a little sick. Poor baby. It's so sad when a pet gets sick. Oh my god, because you feel so helpless. Even though I did help a lot, but like still, like, how can you talk to them when they can't talk to you? And it's sad. But yeah, luckily he's doing great. So thank you all for checking in on him. I really appreciate it. And I think this is probably done now, so we can get started. It feels really nice, but it just smells absolutely horrible. I don't know if it's a good sign, but it's starting to itch. That's probably not a good sign, is it? I don't think that's ever a good sign. Ugh. Chat. I think it's not working. I think we're cooked, bro. I think the only thing that it's doing right now is turning me into a stinky girl. Why do I feel like I'm getting bald? Okay, we're just not gonna look at that for too long. We're just gonna ignore that. One thing about this disgusting stuff is that it actually works better when it's warm or like hot. So I'm gonna put a plastic bag on my head and then I'm gonna blow dry that. For as long as I want to. Probably 1.5 minutes. I have to let this sit in my hair for an hour though, so yeah. I've accidentally let it sit in my hair for 2 hours instead of 1, but I'm sure that won't be a problem at all, right? I'm trying to gaslight myself into thinking that it actually lightened up, but I'm pretty sure it did not lighten up like at all. Okay, let's take this out. Brother! Brother! What the hell? But this didn't do a single thing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna rinse it. I'm just gonna use the last step, see? On the shower, I have to rinse it out for like 15 minutes. And then maybe it actually takes some of the color out. I don't know, we'll see, right? Maybe it works. Otherwise I gotta find a different way. Or maybe I can just put the dye on top of it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I'll be right back with the end result. With the end result. I fear that this was a waste of my time. I don't understand it. Oh, I don't get it. Like, it worked on the wig, I swear to God. Like, the wig was like a dark, bright blue and it became completely blonde. Like 613 blonde. And when I do it on my own hair, it's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Only disappointment. I mean, it did take, I feel like it did take a little bit of the color out. Like it is somewhat lighter, you know. It did like lighten up a bit, but I don't think it's gonna be light enough for the other color. So now I don't really know what to do because I will not be putting bleach on this healthy hair of mine, okay? It took me 17 years. That's a lie. It took me 14 years to get my hair healthy, and I will not compromise it for one color. Ugh. I think honestly, I think I'm just gonna smack some anti-dandruff shampoo in there and just let that sit for like 4 days and then rinse it out, and hopefully it's gonna be light enough. But my hair is so healthy though. Look how healthy and shiny it is. Feel it. Feel the softness of my hair. Feel it. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be using the color remover on my hair again. Also, to be fair, I do think it has to do with the quality of the hair dye, because the dye that I used for the wig definitely isn't as good. That stuff rinses out quick, like in general, and like Arctic Fox hair dyes are like pretty damn good, as you all know, and they'll like, they stay in your hair for a long time. Having good quality hair dye is a blessing and a curse. But we will persevere. I will figure out a way to get this light enough so that I can dye it a different color. Why are the kids screaming outside? Who are you? Also, I know I was talking about getting a pixie cut in my last video. Don't worry, you girls convinced me to not do it. I will keep my length. I will get a haircut though, because I feel like this is a boring haircut. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in my next video. Kiss, kiss, bye bye, ciao, ciao. Kiss, kiss, bye bye, ciao.